guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sinead, and recently I've been thinking a lot about being more sustainable and eco-friendly, especially because I moved into this place and I've been buying a lot of cleaning products, furniture, and groceries. So I wanted to share with you guys 10 tips on how you can be more sustainable as a college student in 2021. So first up on the list is being more aware of the electricity that you're using. For example, turning off lights when you're not in a room, or turning off your AC when you're leaving your house, and then turning it back on when you return. Obviously, we're all spending a lot more time at home, but you can still reduce the energy that you use by using natural light in the daytime, opening up windows and blinds, and also turning off lights in the rooms that you're not currently in. Also, installing LED lights are way more energy efficient and actually cost less if you're paying for electricity like me. So be sure to change out all your light bulbs so that you're using LED lights and you can save a lot of money. Second tip is to use water bottles instead of buying plastic water bottles from the store or when you're out. I always carry my water bottle around, and this is the Swell. And it's super nice because it keeps my drink the same temperature for like a really long time. No joke. I filled this up with like ice cold water the other day, and then I was out walking for like 5 or 6 hours in the heat. It was like 30 degrees Celsius, and the water in here was still like fresh and cool, which actually surprised me because I usually don't carry it around like that. So definitely investing in a good water bottle. You can even like get them for free at a lot of just like random events and stuff. So I have a collection of water bottles, and I tend to use this one because it's big and I like it and it's really pretty. So yeah. Another tip for all of you guys who menstruate and get your period, I recently discovered period panties and they are a godsend. I swear, I've been trying these and they are amazing. The fabric is super soft and they actually have extra padding inside, so you don't even need to use a pad or a tampon, and it lasts like a good 6 to 8 hours if you have a heavy flow. And they also have a bunch of different models and sizes that you can purchase and different flow. So for example, this one's a medium to heavy flow and it's a lot thicker, and I have another one that's a lighter flow and it's a bit thinner, so it's more comfortable and breathable. The fabric is really soft, and if you can see, there's like this lace design that I really love. And they come in all different colors. I got mine mostly in black, but you can get a bunch of different colors on their website, and be sure to check out their website because they have so many amazing products. And this actually saved me so much money from buying like pads and tampons constantly, especially if you're the kind of person who has a really heavy flow and it's always leaking through your pants, because I seriously had that problem. So many of my pants are just stained. So say goodbye to stained underwear and stained pants or bleeding through your pants, because Modi Body is the way to go. If you guys want to see more of their products, be sure to click the link in the description box below and go check out their really amazing products for people who menstruate. Tip number 4 is to shop locally and at farmers markets. I'm super lucky because I live in New York City and we have weekly farmers markets, especially on the weekends. It's so nice. I love going to the farmers market. There's so much really good stuff. I usually get fruits and vegetables there, and also like honey, lavender, basically anything you can think of. And so I highly suggest you Google where your local farmers market is and go check it out. It's honestly so nice, especially in the summer. It's such a fun thing to do with your friends and purchase local products that you can then use to cook. Tip number 5 is to use reusable tote bags and grocery bags. So if you guys have seen any of my videos before, you'll know that I like to carry around my tote bags. I use this every single day, and I have 2 other ones, and they're so cute. They're super stylish right now, and it's so nice because it can fit a lot of stuff, but it's also just super reusable. And I also have grocery bags that I bring every time I go to the grocery store. It's way better than using their bags and spending like 5 or 10 cents because it really adds up if you're a college student. Tip number 6 is to buy less clothes or buy from eco-friendly stores or go thrifting. So obviously there are a lot of really great brands out there like Reformation who are making really sustainable clothing, but most of us cannot afford that, so I usually go on Depop or ThredUp to look for really cute items. Actually, the pants I'm wearing right now are from Depop, and I am in love with them. And some of my favorite pants are thrifted. And one of the best items I've found so far were these brown trousers from Aritzia, and they were in a thrift store for $6. I kid you not, they were in perfect condition, and those pants usually cost around $80 to $90, so saving that money. Tip number 7 is to use less paper and try to print as little as possible, unless you really have to. I recently bought a paper tablet, which is basically a tablet that you can read and write on and take notes on, and I am so excited for it to come because it's so much better than carrying around stacks of notebooks, because I'm the kind of person who tends to take notes by hand, and I'm so excited to try this tablet out. It feels and looks like paper, but you can have all of your notes in one place, and it's easy to find and catalog, and you can just get all of the things that you need, but it's all electronic. So instead of printing a bunch of paper, I can easily use my tablet or my computer to display and read whatever I need to. Tip number 8 is to grow your own plants and herbs. So succulents, cacti, and small herbs are really great for growing indoors, and they really help to liven up a space. If you also have an outdoor space like I do, like a patio, then you can grow your own vegetables, you can put like trees and plants and flowers, and I'm really excited to just turn my patio into a garden. A lot of them are really easy to take care of. I find like if you get a succulent, you only have to water it once a week. Tip number 9 is to say no to plastic straws. So recently, Starbucks has started to take away their plastic straws, and they have the strawless lids, which I always use, and even if they give me a straw, I'll just use the strawless lid instead because it's just easier and it's actually way better for the environment. The less that we each use plastic straws, the better it becomes for the environment, because if everybody eliminates the use of plastic straws, then there would no longer be a need to make plastic straws. Also, pre-COVID, I brought my own cup, my own reusable cup to Starbucks, or I had a reusable bubble tea cup because I drink a lot of bubble tea, and I would bring that to them and they would always be really happy to fill it up for me. If you still prefer to use a straw though, then I suggest buying a metal straw, which you can reuse and you can bring wherever you go. I tend to keep one just in my bag, and it's really light and easy to carry around, so even if I need to use a straw, I can just use one that I already have and then I just bring it home to wash. And finally, the last tip is to use public transportation or walk wherever you can. So I know that a lot of places it's not practical to walk, but if you live in a big city and there's good public transportation like New York, then it's definitely a really great practice to just walk around. It's also really good exercise. I don't work out at all, but I walk everywhere that I can, and some days I'll walk 30,000-40,000 steps, and it doesn't even feel like that much because you're just walking to different places, but it's really good for the environment, and it's really nice when the weather is nice outside like it is today. So try to carpool, use public transportation, subways. or just walk instead of driving or taking an Uber or a cab. So those are all my tips for being sustainable in 2021 as a college student. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below and let me know what you guys want to see next. I'll see you guys next time, and thank you for watching.